welcome back to another video on my channel. Okay, so we have a lot to unpack. First of all, I think I kind of figured out this setup at my mama's house, and I'm just going to do something super basic and just lean up against this bare wall. Hopefully you like it. I feel like it looks a lot more YouTuber-esque, so let's see how that is. Okay, getting that out of the way. Second of all, you read the title. So I like BTS. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know how much of a shock that's going to be to some people, other people probably not. But I've been really listening to a whole lot of K-pop music lately, but like mostly from like just 3 bands, because I only listen to like 3 K-pop bands. And I'm a really big BTS fan. I know, like, okay, backtrack. I started getting into K-pop not so much through the music, because at first I didn't like it. But then I was doing a lot of research on like certain human rights issues within the K-pop industry, and that's very, very real and something that people should be aware of, and I don't agree with these practices whatsoever. But then I started listening to BTS. I was going down the rabbit hole, okay? And so then I listened to BTS music and I was like, holy crap, I love this. And so now I listen to BTS music all the time when I'm writing. So I thought I would make a fun video about like me just kind of like coming out as ARMY, I guess. And I'm not super knowledgeable. Like, I'm still new to the fandom. So, like, if you're watching this and if you're somebody who's really into the fandom, please pardon me. I'm newer. But I wanted to do this today to figure out who my bias is. If you are new to K-pop and don't understand, your bias is basically, like, your favorite member. And initially, when I started listening to BTS and like learning more about them, I thought Jin would be my bias because he's the songwriter. He's a really big foodie. He has his own like ASMR eating type situation going on, and I myself am a really big foodie. But like since I've been like watching them more in their interviews and just like their personality, I feel like my favorite is JHope. Just because I really like. He reminds me so much of my siblings, and like not in a creepy way, but like he just kind of like trolls people and says silly things just for the sake of being silly, and I really like that. I like his rapping. I tend to like the rappers of the group more than the singers personally. Sorry, that was a long intro. But basically this video is going to be me taking a Buzzfeed quiz to figure out who really is my bias, who I should simp for basically. And those are just the 3. So I think the 3 that are the most likely are probably JHope, RM, and Jimin. Maybe Jin, but I really don't know because I don't know. And I know they have like plushies and shit. And if you watch this and if I find out my bias, send me a picture of the plushie I'm supposed to buy. I'll put it in my purse. But with all that out of the way, let's find out who my bias is. So I'm literally just pulling up a Buzzfeed Quiz on my husband's phone. Which member of BTS are you most like? And it says we can't all be RM. Okay. Oh my god. Boy with Love, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Idol, DNA, I Need You, Fake Love, Dope, and Save Me. I listen to all these all the time. Actually, okay, fun fact. So, like, I'm writing a story, right? And in my story, one of the characters actually whistles to the tune of DNA. Because that's how frequently I listen to it. But I think in terms of, like, visuals and the music video and the words and just everything, I think I'm going to go with Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Okay, it says, you are driving and see someone is clearly lost. You stop and offer to drive them where they need to go. Stop and ask if they're lost, giving them the directions that they need. Stop and ask them if they need any help. Ignore them and continue to drive. Slow down to stop and offer help, but panic and drive off. Turn up your music a bit and continue to drive. Call the highway patrol and tell them someone's lost. Stop and give them directions on your phone. I'd probably do the second one. Stop and ask if they're lost and giving them directions. I don't know. I've done this before. Normally you shouldn't do that, especially if you're someone like me who's tiny. But that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, what is your fashion style? Streetwear, trendy, boyfriend, boho, chic, comfy, casual, designer, preppy. This is really hard for me because I have like a very unique fashion sense. Like, I don't mean to sound weird, but like yesterday I was just going to meet my friend for like a picnic or just like a lunch or whatever. Yeah, a picnic in the snow. I don't know. Basically, instead of wearing like a sweat outfit like I am right now, this is just me in my comfy clothes. But I wore boots, like heeled boots, Like, MC Hammer puffer pants, a black shirt, and a giant oversized scarf with a hat. Like, I am so extra. So, I think... I don't wear designer. I, like, can't afford that shit. I don't think I'm preppy, but I don't think I'm, like, casual or streetwear either, really. I kind of could do boyfriend because I have, like, this androgynous kind of haircut, I guess. But I'm going to go with trendy because I just like wearing weird shit. What is one word you would use to describe yourself? Sweet, cool, funny, bubbly, smart, kind, friendly, quirky. I like all these words, but I feel like most people, and I know it's supposed to be how I would describe myself, and if I were to pick one, I'd probably be like, nah, I'm going to agree with this. Most people describe me as bubbly. Like, I get associated with that a lot. So I'm just going to pick bubbly. Pick an activity to do with your best friend. Grabbing a bite to eat, going to the club, going on a bike ride in nature, doing something spontaneous, playing video games, going shopping, cuddling up and watching movies at home. Ooh, go get dessert. Oh man, all of these are so cool. Again, a lot of these I would do. With my best friend, what would I do? I mean, my husband's pretty much my best friend. Normally when I hang out with my girlfriends, we go shopping, because I love shopping. Or we eat, or go to the club. I'm not going to ride a bike in nature, I'm sorry. Do you see this beat? Do I look like a nature girl? No. But I do like doing spontaneous things. And I love dessert, but I'm so decisive. I'm gonna say get dessert because that's the one that brings me joy the most. Which is your favorite track of Map of the Soul Persona? Okay, I don't really know a lot of these songs. Again, please don't please don't read me to filth. Microcosmos I've heard, I think. Boy with Love I listen to all the time. But the other ones I'm not really sure. Like, I hate to be this person, but I'm just gonna pick the one I know, and I pick Boy with Love. It says, what is your favorite animal? A bear, a bunny, a dog, a cat, a squirrel, chick, hamster, or deer? I mean, none of these are really my favorite, but if I had to pick, I probably would pick a dog, because I love dogs. Okay. What do you feel is the most important? Love, power, money, intelligence, kindness, humor, family, compassion. I think I'm going to go with compassion because I feel like to be compassionate takes some other of these things. You have to be kind and I don't know. Like, I like being funny, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to go with compassion. Ooh, what's your zodiac sign? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. So fun fact, I am a Gemini Cancer cusp. I am born on June 22nd, so it's technically in Cancer, but because it's so close to the border, sometimes I have some Gemini traits too. But I'm going to go with Cancer. Ooh, this is a long quiz. I'm sorry, I didn't anticipate this being so long, but how do you show love? Through gifts and small gestures, in song, through affection, through humor, through writing, through words, by offering advice. I'm definitely an affection type of person. Like, if I like you, I will be touching you nonstop, and so you guys, you should probably be down with that, I guess. What mixtape is your favorite? Mono, Hope World, Augusty, I can't decide. Again, I don't know these. I'm like such a fake fan. Oh my god. Yeah, I normally just listen to the standalone, like, really popular ones that my YouTube algorithm recommends me. But I'm going to pick Hope World because I think that's JHope, and I want to get him, so I'm going to cheat. Douglas said, hey. Which solo song is your favorite? I don't even know how to say that. Decalocomini? Winter Bear, Promise This Night. Again, I don't know these, but I am going to pick Winter Bear because that seems cute. Pick an activity. Cooking, dancing, listening to music, drawing, painting, photography, writing, sleeping. Oh my god, I love a lot of these, okay? But the thing that I am the most passionate about, my friends know, but I don't think I talked about this on YouTube. Like, I used to be a dancer. And I danced in college, and that's actually how I met my husband, is through dancing. And I dream about dancing. I dream about going to dance classes. When I hear music, I always think of, like, how to move to it, or, like, choreography. I don't necessarily just, like, sit and enjoy the music. I think about how people move. And honest to God, like, that's what really got me into BTS, more so the music, but it was the choreography and the dancing, because it brought back this essence of, like, boy band dancing organization that's been gone for so long. And them boys can move, and Jimin can move, and I love their dancing, so that's really what pulled me into them. So I'm obviously gonna, long-winded way of me saying I'm picking dancing. You have a month to do whatever you want to do. What do? Try new things, work on a special project, do something you love, relax, visit family and friends, travel, spend time with friends, stay at home. Well, I mean, quarantine might be affecting my decision-making process, but, like, I've had months indoors, and I've done all of these except travel, and I miss that, so I'm going to pick travel. Oh my god, you're given the chance to speak to BTS one-on-one. Which member do you speak to? What? But can I just speak to all of them? Okay. So they have all the members' names here, and I don't know what to pick, because here's the thing. Like, is there a language barrier? Can I speak Korean? Because I feel like it would be a lot more fun if I could speak Korean. But I think I'm just going to hit I can't decide and let the test do it for me. Oh, no, never mind. There's more questions. I thought that'd be the last one. Oh my god. You're allowed to say one short thing to their selected member. Out of these options, which would you say? Thank you. I love you. Your music helped me. Keep working hard. You make me happy. You inspire me. You give me wings, I purple you. Okay, so the last ones are probably obviously inside jokes or something. But I don't love them, I'm married. So I'm just gonna be honest, because a lot of times when I listen to their music, it really does help me with their writing. It keeps me energized, it keeps me inspired. And honestly, I'm thinking about writing, like, I'm writing Once Cursed Fate, obviously, and I've talked about that a lot on this channel, but I have another story I'm thinking about writing that revolves around the concept of a boy band. And honest to God, that's just from BTS. And it's going to be, like, really complicated, but it's not a fanfic. It's, like, a legit, separate, futuristic sci-fi story about a boy band. So I'm just going to put that they inspire me. Because, honestly, I wouldn't have come up with this idea if I didn't listen to their music, you know? Oh, yeah, I got JHope! I got JHope! Okay. I knew it. He's my bias. Okay, you're just like JHope. Much like... Oh, I can't say his name. Hoseok. You're almost always bring a smile to others' faces and keep the mood bright in a group setting. You're a bubbly person and are always able to make others feel comfortable. Overall, you're just like our sunshine and bring joy to others' lives just by being you. That is so fucking sweet. And I love JHope. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, so that's my official bias. I'm just going to take this as fact. I'm not going to take any other quizzes about who, because there's like some that are like, ooh, who's your boyfriend? I don't care. JHope. JHope is my bias. He is my favorite. And it's something I've confirmed, okay? I love him. I think he's an Aquarius. I think. But that's okay. We would really vibe because both my siblings are Aquariuses. We would get along so well. So yeah. I stand JHope, I guess. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a really weird video. This isn't normally like the content I make, but like I'm away for holidays. I want to do short kind of fun videos, like more experimental. Normally I make like Pokemon content or makeup content, beauty content, things like that. But let's just talk to each other, right? I'm giving you some info about me. Give me some info about you. You know, comment down below. Do you like BTS? Do you have a bias? Who are they? Let's all be nice to each other about who our favorite members are. And if you like this, I can do other videos about K-pop. I listen to like 2 other girl groups and that's about it. But educate me, you know? Let's talk about it. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. It means so much to me. We are a tiny channel, but we have a very special community in this little slice and corner of the internet. So if you want to be a part of that, just sign up, subscribe. And until then, thanks so much for watching. Bye!